As of the making of this video, Pride Month is coming to an end, and I'm so devastated. I'm so devastated. Can't you see the despair on my face? So devastated. Teardrops on my guitar.
You don't have to be a sarcastic bitch about it, okay?
Pride 2023 has probably been the wildest Pride Month to date.
I'm proud of what I've created. It was radical.
The boycott, topless person at the White House, Pride Parade with kink and children in the audience of the parades, that church that was struck by lightning and burnt down, and people are saying that God did it.
This church was struck by lightning and then it started to burn. But that's not even the worst part about this. At first you feel bad, but then you hear one of the church pastors say this.
How do people decide what to believe in the Bible since there are so many contradictions? And the reality is that indeed there are lots and lots of contradictions. I am one who does not believe it was dictated by God. Today, Holy Mother God, for you are more than any single description of gender or personality or role.
Pride Month has been crazy. Typically, Pride is not something I care about. It's not something that bothers me. But I find that more and more and more, rainbow capitalism is being thrown in our face, and it's become very difficult to ignore. And it's actually gotten to the point where even people who are from the LGBTQ community are also getting annoyed with rainbow capitalism.
This is why public acceptance of gay people is declining. Nobody in their right mind wants to be completely inundated with pride flags for the month of June, whether you are gay or straight. We are all sick of it. I don't need to see a pride flag to feel welcome in my country or to not feel oppressed. Do you know what this says to me? Not that we're a marginalized community. In fact, it says the opposite, that we are a community that incessantly needs validation in order to feel welcome in society because we're so insecure about ourselves. If this is something that you feel like you need every June, ask yourself why. Because anybody in their right mind, gay or straight, doesn't need this or want it. This is not equality. This is privilege. And I hate to break it to you, but true equality doesn't come with privilege. So are we really fighting for equal rights, or are we fighting for special treatment?
So to commemorate the end of Pride 2023, in no particular order, I have a list of some of the craziest things that have happened this Pride season. I guess I have to call it season because really and truly Pride started in like April. So in no particular order, let's begin. Children do not belong at Pride parades. When I was in my early 20s, I had a friend who had just come out, and he had never been to a Pride parade. I had never been to a Pride parade. Our friend group had never been to a Pride parade, so we wanted to support him because that was his, first year living loud and proud. So we went downtown Toronto, took the train. I come out of the train station, and immediately my flip-flop broke. And this guy, he saw what had happened, and he ran over and he's like, "Girl, I saw what just happened here. Take these. I just got these flip-flops. They might be too big for you, girl, but listen, this is Pride. Take my flip-flops. It's you can have them."
That is so considerate.
He had just bought them. They were like American Eagle flip-flops. Graciously took the flip-flops, and I said, "Thank you." And he's like, "No problem, girl. Have a fun Pride." And he walked away, went off with his friends. So I was like, okay, this is a nice, joyous place. People are in a good mood. So we continue on into the parade. The next thing that I saw, after I got the flip-flops, the next thing that I saw when I walked into the street was someone dressed up in BDSM, the gimp mask and the gag, and they had an adult toy on a gun. There were male strippers who were trying to attract people to come into the gay bars. I saw a lot of naked people, mostly men age 60 plus, walking around with their nothing at all, but shoes and a whistle around their neck, some stickers here and there, but no underwear, not a G-string, nothing. And there was just sex everywhere. That was my first and last time going to the Pride Parade. I wanted to support my friend, but it's not a place for me. I have no interest in going back, and I don't think that people should bring children there because it's not just about, tolerance and acceptance. It's basically like a sex parade. And, I went to that Pride Parade like 10 years ago. And based off of what I'm seeing on social media, literally nothing has changed.
That's weird.
The people chanting about we're here, we're queer, and we're here to take your children, you're not helping your community. You're not helping your community by saying things like that. You're not helping your community by advocating that people bring children to pride parades and, drag shows and things like that. Not helping. So the second thing that went viral that I want to talk about was Glamour Magazine's Pride Month cover. Bruh. Glamour Magazine featured a pregnant trans man, so a biological woman, by the name of Logan Brown on the cover of their Pride Month edition. So according to the article in the magazine, Logan Brown is a residential children's support worker and is in a relationship with a TikToker by the name of Bailey Mills. Bailey Mills is the biological father of the baby. And this is Bailey Mills' TikTok account.
Hiya, my name's Barbara, and I am the pub owner of this. I'm a proud landlady, a proud mum of 3, a proud cat owner of 5, and a proud dog owner of 11.
Pretty girl, you're taking your time. Why you do me like this? You know me loving your wine.
What the hell is even that?
Their relationship is just as confusing to me as calculus. I don't get it. It's based off of their biology. I guess they are a heterosexual couple, but based off of their identity, they... You know what? I don't care. I have to be honest. I have never understood why trans men have interest in being pregnant. If they feel like they are a man inside, wouldn't the idea of being pregnant give them anxiety and dysphoria? Because we all know that men do not bear children. So you would think that it would give them some sort of, it will trigger their dysphoria to be pregnant, especially if you say that you want to walk into a store and you want to pass. You want to walk in and they say, "How may I help you, sir?" If you walk in with a pregnant belly, no one is going to think you are a man, because they will know that by proxy of having been pregnant, that you have a vagina, you have ovaries, you have a uterus. So how is it that you want to be seen in society as a man, but you also want to do the one thing that women can do, which is bear children?
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
I will never, ever, ever accept the statement, men can get pregnant. No, they cannot. Women can get pregnant, and women who pass as men can get pregnant. That is it. That is all. Number 3, boycotts. 2023 has been the year of boycotts, and it has been very fun to watch.
Not about money. It's about sending a message.
Bud Light kicked off the trend of boycotts when they decided to partner with Dylan Mulvaney back in April to promote their beer. Many people decided to take to social media and clown Bud Light for their decision to partner with Dylan Mulvaney, and these are some of the videos that went viral.
Are you drinking Bud Light again?
Yeah, they got a great products and their cans are unmatched in the industry.
You're not you when you drink Bud Light.
What's this? Oh, that's better.
Bro, this is how desperate Budweiser is. They had Walmart move their products right to the front entrance of Walmart. And look, and look, and look. Right by the cups, not a single package taken.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give an update on Uncle Randy. As you know, he had a Bud Light over the weekend and woke up gay. We've been monitoring him, showing him Guns and Ammo magazines, and, trying to bring him back. Things aren't looking too good, though. I stopped by yesterday, actually, and he had taken out all of his Lions Not Sheep stickers from his truck. And then I stopped by today, and the truck wasn't even there. There was a Subaru in the driveway, and I went in and I said, Randy, whose Subaru is this out in the driveway? Is it yours? And he said, yas, bitch. And he threw a handful of glitter in the air and did a backflip out of the window. So he's actually missing now. We're trying to find him. So if anyone has seen Uncle Randy, please let me know.
So yeah, nobody respects Bud Light anymore. And according to the New York Post, Bud Light has lost a total of $27 billion in market cap since they partnered with Dylan Mulvaney. And it's also been reported that Bud Light sales are down 26.8% compared to the same time last year. And we know it's all because people are boycotting the beer brand.
Get the f*** out of here with that shit. Okay.
During this time, Nike also faced backlash for their decision to partner with Dylan Mulvaney to promote women's sports bras and leggings. Despite the fact that Dylan is not a woman, Dylan is not an athlete,
What's some other workout stuff?
and Dylan does not have any breasts.
Bruh.
Now, I know that there are some women who are small-chested or flat-chested, but choosing a man to market to the itty-bitty titty community, okay? The itty-bitty titty community, that's just rude.
You have no respect for logic.
Another reason people took particular offense to Nike's decision to partner with Dylan Mulvaney is because of Nike's past mistreatment of actual women. Take, for example, Allison Felix. Allison Felix holds the record for the most decorated track and field athlete in Olympic history. And prior to her pregnancy, she was one of Nike's most widely marketed athletes and had worked with them since 2010. However, after giving birth to her daughter in 2018, when it came time to renegotiate her contract with Nike, they reduced her sponsorship deal by 70%. And she is not the only female athlete who has come forth about this type of mistreatment from Nike after becoming mothers. So not only has Nike mistreated the women that they have worked with in the past, but now they chose a biological man to be the face or one of the faces of their Year of the Woman campaign. Adidas also faced backlash because they chose a testicled person to model women's swimwear. I don't know what is more disrespectful, the fact that they chose a man, biological man, chest hair and all, to model women's swimwear, or the fact that them shits cost $70. Bruh. Adidas does not respect women. They don't respect us. Ladies, stop giving them your money. They don't respect us. Adidas and Nike faced a lot of online backlash, and there was calls to boycott the brands. However, Nike nor Adidas have faced any severe financial consequences for their marketing choices during Pride season. So financially, they have not really been affected, but I can't say the same thing for Target. To celebrate Pride Month, in May, Target announced their Pride collection, and within 10 days, they lost $10 billion in market cap.
It's a whole lot of money.
The Pride collection not only featured women's swimsuits with extra fabric to allow for males to wear them and tuck their genitalia, but it also included children's clothing promoting gay pride and trans pride. But the main reason that Target came under fire was their decision to partner with a transgender designer by the name of Eric Carnell on some of the items in the line. And Eric Carnell is apparently a Satanist. Eric's own clothing line, which is available on Etsy, features clothing and items with occult and satanic imagery. Eric's store includes shirts like this, Satan respects pronouns, and pins like this, trans witches for abortions. The items that were designed by Eric and included in Target's collection include this shirt with occult imagery that says, "Here transphobia, not trans people," this bag that says "too queer for here," and this fanny pack that says "we belong everywhere." However, following the backlash, these items were removed. And they also made the decision in many of their locations to take the Pride collection from the front of the store and move it to the back. As of the making of this video, Target's stock price has not recovered, and it is still sitting at 17% less than what it was prior to the unveiling of this Pride collection. But not wanting to be left out of the drama, Starbucks is now warring with their own employees.
Thousands of Starbucks workers are going on strike over a dispute about LGBTQ decorations. The Starbucks Workers Union says employees at 150 locations will walk off the job over the next week after accusing the company of restricting Pride Month displays. Starbucks denied that and said the union is using misinformation during labor talks.
Starbucks has allegedly banned Pride decorations from inside their stores. Despite the company branding itself as LGBT friendly, they are forbidding employees from celebrating at work. This news comes after Target had pulled their merchandise due to pressure from anti-LGBT communities. Starbucks workers started a petition appealing this to the CEO, but allegedly they refused to bargain about their decision. People on Twitter were saying things like their manager made them take down the Pride flag because it's not inclusive of straight people, and someone else said that they had a little rainbow drawing that said Happy Summer on their chalkboard and the manager made them erase it.
This last one was pretty wild. The trans person at the White House who was topless on the White House lawn.
Are we topless at the White House?
Oh my god. Okay, so that's Rose Montoya, and she's a trans woman, just like myself. And she was invited to the Pride event that just happened at the White House, and she exposed her boobies. I'm all for body positivity, but bitch, this was a family-friendly Pride event at the White House with children. Oh, no. And honestly, Rose, I'm just super upset because you have been a great activist for the community, but this was dumb. This was stupaloop. Like, girl, what were you thinking? Look at it like this. Over the past year, especially, conservatives have actively been attacking trans people, calling us creeps and groomers, and we prey on children. So then you get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to represent trans people on a national level at the White House, where there are children present, and you show your boobas in front of the kids at the White House, even with the whole political climate right now. I'm just baffled. Like, I was shocked when I saw this. Shocked. Like, this just set the trans community back so far. The conservatives are going crazy about this, and I can't even blame them. Like, what were you thinking? And I saw that you defended this by saying, like, free the nipple. But bitch, be for real. That has nothing to do with pride. There is a time and place for that. There is a time and place to show off your body, and this was not the time, and definitely not the place. And girl, now they banned you from the White House.
What do you think about the stories that I talked about in this video? Is there anything that I left out? Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video and you want to support my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button because it does help me in the algorithm. If this is your second, third, fourth time watching one of my videos and you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because at this point we already go together, so just make it official. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I do have 2 more videos for you in the end cards, but don't forget to follow me on social media. My Instagram account is NissCee.Social. I'll have my Instagram linked in the description box down below. I will also have my Patreon linked in the description box down below if you would like to monetarily support my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.